Solid right hand landed once again. But he's been pushed backwards consistently there. Oh, that's a cracking left hook. Edging forwards and lands with a left hand which swivels. Significant and sustained pressure. Zakhariev sets about his man right from the opening bell. And then as the contest progressed, Moravati began to breathe through an open mouth. His movement began to slow almost imperceptibly. But Zakhariev did not give the man any respite from opening bell through to what proved to be the end of the first round. But in that first round, 2 standing counts issued against the man in blue. For Zakhariev. And Moravati, well, he's being pushed off and then gets tagged by another right hand. That's the 3rd standing count. Mouth. And he's got this rampage. Second clapper will be a welcome sound. His head is being pivoted once again by terrific punch picking from Zakhariev, who really is going for it. The completed rounds by a 10-8 margin. And Moravati does shape up nicely in the boxing ring, but he hasn't been given a chance as he was just tossed into the turnbuckle there and then tagged with another set of Moravati to settle into the contest. And another left hand has Moravati looking to hold on, but he's being swarmed on the ropes, and that'll do it. The 4th stand of non-stop punching, effective aggression, consistent pressure, and Zakhariev, Lombardi managed to avoid the follow-up right hand, but Lombardi gets through with a good right hand of his own now. Feinting with that lead foot, looking to score with that snaking left hand once again. Good right cross. Lots of use of the jab in evidence. Correct punching as well. Let's look at that left-right combination from the man in red. Lombardi keeping his composure, blocking that attempted shot to his body. Punches here. Took the opening round unanimously, but he's putting a clear distance. He was bossed during the course of that 2nd round, and he's got it all to do as we prepare for the 3rd and final 3-minute frame. An example of some of the shot selection and variety evident in the work of Zakhariev. Back to center ring. Zakhariev continuing to show terrific imagination and able to relax. And when you're relaxed, your gas tank doesn't deplete. Feel as though you can do this all night. And that is what Zakhariev is demonstrating here. Whipping right hand to the body, then upstairs with 3 shots, left, right, left. And he will at least be able to end the contest on his feet. But my goodness, he's been put on the periphery.
Swagger his way up slightly closer, last stages of this fight, but a lot of it is missed. Just having to sway back at the waist edge. Although it doesn't. Long right hand from Lafos Pol. Short left. Decent finish of Cuba. Good straight left hand there from the Cuban. But he's 2 points down on 4 scorecards, so needs something absolutely huge to turn this around. The Zakhariev has just got him on the run a little bit there. Landed a left hand followed by a right, and he didn't look completely steady as he headed back in towards the ropes. Good movement there from Zakhariev. You've got to be fit to fight like this because he throws a lot of punches and there's lots of extravagant lateral movement as well. Dipping low at the waist, moving from side to side. Great example there. And that's very, very good defensively. There might not be all that much difference between the two of them, to be honest, but That was a good shot, followed by the right hand there, and then he just took a little bit of a stagger back towards the ropes. But what did land from Zakhariev was more solid than what came back from Lapov.
Performer, the higher the pressure, the more he likes it. But equally, I think that's true of the fighter in red as well. So Zakhariev of Ukraine in red, Ashalayev of Russia. And as I said, look at Ashalayev there. This is where he likes. You've got to work to keep him off. He always looks like he's about to throw something, like he's posing that kind of threat. And looking for a big overhand right there, Zakhariev. And again, didn't quite get through with it. Fairly often, left hand, straight left hand, I think did get through, left hand to the body. But that was a nice combination, although it landed on gloves, and then a little roll out to the left hand side from Zakhariev, who definitely got a left hand through to the body there. So these two look pretty evenly matched early on, much clean, getting through as we just tick up towards the final minute of round one. Good combination there from Zakhariev, a left hand that stopped something like that. Really nice stiff 1-2 delivered from the perfect range there. Just really dug his toes in on that one, Zakhariev as well. But Ashalayev comes back with a left, overbalances a bit as he looks to throw his own right there. And the two just fall in right towards the end of the first round. Nice left to the body there too from Zakhariev of Ukraine in the red. Again, leads off with that right hand. Was a little bit slow with it that time, but throws a right to the body, then a left upstairs, and this has been a good finish to the round from Zakhariev.
Governor up there in the boxing ring, but Zakhariev with that strong conclusion to the round, only taking it for one of the judges. He possesses terrific hand speed, but it's just steady pressure that is applied by the switch hitter wearing blue. And oftentimes when Zakhariev was either getting through or made to miss, then let's not make any mistake, because in the prior 2 minutes...
The strong finish to the round, for me, made him a clear enough round winner. So he's got it all to do in this second round here. They get the scores in the corner right at the start of the minute break between rounds. So the coaching staff will know exactly what's happened. How much they communicate to the boxer, of course, is there. Exchange up close. Left hand from Ashalayev, but that's a decent 1-2, and again there. Landed by Zakhariev, who looks to try and...
Speed of the man in red. Able to land, see an exchange of shots there, but more often than not, whether it was singles or combinations, he was able to consistently beat his man to the punch, particularly in that final minute, and escape without a counter. Now make no mistake, Ashalayev is always going to be competitive.
Third round, and these young athletes, remember, it takes its toll, and really now this is just a question almost of who wants this more. Let his hands go. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot of pop on the punches here of Ashalayev. Zakhariev on his part winds up with a right hand to the body just before the third and final round, so Zakhariev needed to turn
punches, whereas Zakhariev was able to maintain his crispness for a greater portion of that third round. You saw how he tottered into the ropes just before the bell to end the contest. Both men gave absolutely everything in pursuit of victory, but